What's up, nerds, and welcome to NoisyPixel.net's daily news show where I share with you headlines and news stories from across the gaming industry. From housekeeping today, we have just a Persona 3 reload preview on the website. If you watch to the end, you can just see some gameplay, but for the beginning of it, we do go in and talk about the new stuff we saw or we're able to talk about right now, but we stay away from spoilers, so none of that here. And with that, a light news show today, but we'll get into some stuff. So first off, first story, here's something cool. Fate Samurai Remnant has launched a free demo on PS4, PS5, Switch, and PC. So it's your chance to get a taste of this action JRPG's early story. And also, your progress in the demo is carried over to the full game. So kind of a win-win in this situation. The adventure is set in the city of Edo, and the game revolves around the waxing moon ritual, where 7 masters and their servants battle it out for their wishes. It's a mix of combat, exploration, and a lot of dialogue, let me tell you. But it's a comprehensive Fate experience for those who want to jump in and get a piece of this action. And it's free. It's free. What are you gonna complain about? For the collectors out there who want a little more, there is a digital deluxe version with some extras. Publisher Koei Tecmo recently announced that the game sold over 300,000 units, so congratulations to them. We'll continue to follow future DLC expansions for the game. It sounds like it did well, so we'll probably see more. Now, I want to talk about Foamstars, the Square Enix game that's supposed to be a 4v4 like party shooter. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, got a release date, February 6th, exclusive. That exclusivity on PS4 and PS5. But regardless of this, the game is launching on PlayStation Plus, so anybody who has a PlayStation Plus account will have access to this game at launch until March 4th. And then you can keep the game if you already downloaded it in that time. But yeah, it's for like a couple months, you can get it for free. Great strategy on the part of Square Enix for this launch. I believe when Rocket League launched back in 2015, it also launched on PlayStation Plus. And the reason why this is such a good idea is because no one gives a shit about Foamstars. Just like back then, no one gave a shit about Rocket League. They didn't know what they had. So in this sense, players will be more incentivized to jump in and play because, well, it's for free. And being mostly an online gaming experience with the multiplayer aspects, you're going to need a player base early on. And the fact that I feel like everyone just thinks this game is a knockoff Splatoon. And that's the problem, is that with a new IP like this, similar to what Splatoon had to go through when they first launched, is you have to teach the players how to play that game. And I don't know what the community is like right now, depending on how players want to learn. You know, when there's so many experiences that they don't have to sit there and actually actively figure out something new features, new systems. You don't have to do that with dungeon exploration. You don't have to do that with Like a Dragon. You don't have to do that with Persona. You know what you're getting yourself into, even if some of the stuff is new. But all the games launching around this time, they're great games, and they're all on probably millions of people's wish lists. But Foamstars is asking a lot from the gaming community to accept their new rules and see if they can teach players how to play this game. And usually it again, Rocket League, it worked. So I hope that it works. I played a little bit of Foamstars a few times, and I will say that I sucked at it. First 2 rounds, destroyed. I had no idea what I was doing. I kept trying to play like I was supposed to cover the map. If you approach this game like you're trying to play Splatoon, you're gonna die really quickly. The game flow is so, it's very fast and chaotic. I will say that. To start a match, you're like a star player or some stuff like that, and then people try to foam you up. But yeah, I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm hoping that I can play a little bit more and get at least surface level good. so that I can at least talk on these points. But it's an interesting launch. Very, very good strategy. But the question is still, are players right now in 2024 receptive to learning a new game, learning new systems? But with that said, the developer did announce that they're going to have a year of content in the works. So you can buy a season pass for like $3.99 or something like that, and you get characters or skins or whatever. But some of these can also be purchased from just playing, so there is like a free to play element to it if you want to look at it that way. However, after March 4th it does go up to $29.99, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know, there's multiple gameplay modes too. You have PvP, PvE, and the year of seasonal updates, which might bring in new modes, but I don't know. It's a cute game. I'm curious how they're going to allow this to survive. You know what? I think I'm just kind of sad on Square Enix live service games. They shut down a bunch recently, and you have to believe in the developer that you're investing in pretty much in these regards, because as you get older, time more valuable than money. So even if the game is free, if I have to invest a lot of myself into it just to have fun or hold me off until the next experience, I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping to see more of this game, and I'm hoping to see what the community does with it, because that's what it ultimately comes down to, is how you approach viewers, me, gamers, how we approach the experiences. I mean, I worked with Fortnite. Remember OG Fortnite, where you like building forts and stuff? Yeah. And then turned into this battle royale thing. I remember, I was there. Remember, they were like, we had PR people in the emails for like, please cover Fortnite, and everyone's like, what the hell is this game? And then it blew up because of that battle royale shit. Anyway, let me know what you think about Foamstars. If you're looking forward to it, did you watch the trailer? Are you more excited to pick it up because of this PlayStation Plus thing? Let me know. On to the last story, and this one's for visual novel enthusiasts. The Hungry Lamb, traveling in the late Ming Dynasty, is coming to Steam Next Fest as a free demo. The event takes place from February 5th to February 12th, and this is when a bunch of games on Steam become free, but this game in particular hasn't had an English translation update, so this will be like the first time that you can play it in English. It's a very dark story though. When I was reading like what it's about, so you play as this guy, Liang, who gets a mission or a quest, I don't know, he gets paid to do this job that involves human trafficking. But through that plot, you uncover all of these moral dilemmas and these choices that you have to make, and it's like really sad in some regards, but there's also like, I don't know, the about section alone has me eager to look more into this game. It does look a little effed up though. Very beautiful, I will say that. The art is very beautiful. It's not an H game, it's just an adult, mature theme of a narrative, and I kind of like when developers tell these stories that you won't normally see in like gaming today. But I mean with like, you don't normally see like H games where like cows have sex with like they're right. Anyway, so does this game stand out to you? Let me know in the comments below. We'll talk about it. And with that, that's it. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.
Noisy Pixel.